Hey guys, it's Gavin Bursa from BRG Real Estate, back at it with another weekly video. Today I'm at the beautiful beaches of the Grand Strand right here in Myrtle Beach. With summer being around the corner, I figured I would want to share with you guys some safety tips of being on the beach. So let's dive in. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually do part-time ocean rescue for the city of North Myrtle Beach, which I've done 4 seasons of beach lifeguarding with them. You guys can sometimes catch me at the Baywatch Hotel in North Myrtle Beach, but I would say one of the main tips would be to swim near the lifeguard. There's actually a shortage of ocean lifeguards, but it's important to make sure you guys set up your stuff if there is a lifeguard nearby, because lifeguards are well-trained professionals that will be paying attention to you. So just in case an emergency does arise, they're there to quickly save you. Or if there's even issues on the beach and they need to do any kind of medical things, they're well-trained in that as well. Another tip would be to pay attention to the different absorb the warning flags that are shown on the beach. There's the different flags would be a green flag, which is for low surf or low current. Yellow flag is mild surf, mild current. I tell a lot of people with lifeguarding, if it's yellow flags and you're not a good swimmer, is to make sure you're still close to shore. Then there's a red flag, which is high surf, high current. I always tell people to stay waist deep for that. And then if there's double red flags, that means the beach is closed. No swimmers are allowed in the water. There's also the purple or blue flag, which is for dangerous marine life. Anytime that normally they fly it in Myrtle Beach, it's for a high amount of jellyfish. So there has to be a lot of jellyfish stings throughout the beach for them to switch to purple flags for dangerous marine life. And there's also the off-duty flag, so a lot of lifeguards will have an hour break. So if you see the lifeguard off-duty, something just to pay attention to. And most of the lifeguards here in Myrtle Beach, in the Grand Strand area, are out on the beach from around 9:30 to 5 or 5:30 as well. So that's something to keep in mind as well. And also some common things too of being on the beach is making sure you stay well hydrated, because especially during the hot summer months here in Myrtle Beach, there's a lot of humidity, so it's you can get dehydrated. So make sure you drink plenty of water, stay well hydrated. The last thing is you want to have heat stroke or heat exhaustion when you're on the beach. And then also make sure you apply enough sunscreen. I see all the time on the beach with all these people with sunburned skin. It's just make sure you guys keep on reapplying it so you don't get the sunburns either. Some other things to pay attention to is if you're a local or visitor in Myrtle Beach, or you're thinking about Myrtle Beach, is also following the rules of the beach. So for most of the Grand Strand area, they actually do not allow tents or cabanas. The only tents they do allow are like the infant tents, which are like 3 feet by 3 feet. They do allow umbrellas. Another thing to keep in mind too, from 10 to 4 o'clock, dogs are not allowed on the beach unless they're a service dog. Same goes for bikes and electric bikes. From 10 to 4, you're not allowed to ride them on the beach. Some other things maybe to pay attention to are that when it's high or low tide. Typically when it's high tide, the current can get more rough. Something also to pay attention to are rip currents, which are narrow channels that can push you out there. It's best to swim parallel and then swim back to shore, or let the current take you out, and then once the current is not bad, then make your way back into shore. Some other tips I've learned from lifeguarding is, especially if you have a family with young kids, is to let them know what lifeguards stand nearby, because a lot of times they'll go in the water and then they'll come out and you won't notice. So it's best for them to at least know where they're by, so if they do get lost, they can tell a lifeguard or tell another beach patron. Some other tips too is even with absorbing the different warning flags, most of my rescues from lifeguarding have been during green flag conditions where there's hardly any waves or any current, but you do have those occasion rip currents or those undertows that come out. So it's always pay attention to your surroundings. Make sure you guys swim near a lifeguard. Remember, a great day at the beach starts with safety. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Again, check out my website at www.gavinbursef.com. realtor.com. I hope you guys have a great time this summer, and I hope you guys have a safe time at the beach. But I hope you guys keep on enjoying the Myrtle Beach lifestyle, and I'll see you guys next week.